How did a machine suddenly start talking like a human? One day, it seemed, the world woke up to ChatGPT. It could write poems, it could explain complex ideas, it could even write computer code. This new intelligence appeared almost overnight, but was it truly so sudden? Or was it the result of years, even decades of steady progress? This progress has been happening faster and faster. It is like a snowball rolling down a hill, growing bigger and moving quicker with each turn. The arrival of ChatGPT felt like a shift. It was a moment when artificial intelligence, or AI, stepped out of research labs. It stepped directly into the hands of millions of people around the globe. Students, writers, artists, and programmers all began to explore its abilities. They found a tool that could help them create and learn in new ways. This was not just another software update. It was a glimpse of a future where humans and machines could collaborate in ways we are only just beginning to understand. The questions it raised were profound. This technology did not appear from nowhere. It stands on the shoulders of giants. It is built upon decades of research in computer science. It relies on mathematics and linguistics. It has been fueled by incredible increases in computing power. ChatGPT is more than just a clever program. It represents a significant milestone in the development of artificial intelligence. The future is unfolding before our very eyes, and it is happening faster than ever before. The story of ChatGPT often begins with OpenAI. This research and deployment company was founded in late 2015. Its mission was ambitious. It aimed to ensure that artificial general intelligence, AGI, benefits all of humanity. AGI is AI that can learn and understand any intellectual task that a human being can. The founders saw the immense potential of AI. They also saw the need to develop it responsibly. They wanted to create AI that was safe and helpful. OpenAI started by exploring many areas of AI research. One of the most promising paths involved large language models. These are AI systems trained on vast amounts of text data. The goal was to create models that could understand and generate human-like text. The first significant step in this direction was GPT-1. It was introduced in 2018. GPT-1 was a foundational model. It showed that the transformer architecture, a new type of neural network, was very effective for language tasks. The following year, in 2019, OpenAI released GPT-2. This model was much larger than its predecessor. It was trained on a significantly bigger dataset. GPT-2 could write coherent and often convincing paragraphs of text. It could answer questions, summarize articles, and even translate languages, though with limitations. GPT-2 made the world start to see the real power of these language models. Then came GPT-3, announced in 2020. While GPT-3 was incredibly powerful, it was mainly accessible to developers through an API. The true public explosion of interest came with ChatGPT. It was launched on November 30th, 2022. ChatGPT was a version of the GPT 3.5 model, specifically fine-tuned for conversation. It was designed to be more interactive. It could remember previous parts of the conversation. It could also decline inappropriate requests. Its user-friendly interface made advanced AI accessible to everyone. Anyone with an internet connection could try it. The impact was immediate and unprecedented. ChatGPT reached 1 million users in just 5 days. To compare, it took Netflix about 3.5 years to reach that number. It took Facebook about 10 months. This showed the immense public curiosity and excitement for this new form of AI. People were amazed by its ability to generate creative text formats. They were impressed by its skill in answering complex questions. It quickly became a global phenomenon. News articles, social media posts, and online discussions were filled with examples of ChatGPT's capabilities and its occasional, sometimes amusing, mistakes. The momentum continued with the release of GPT-4 in March 2023. GPT-4 was an even more advanced model. It was more creative and collaborative than ever before. It could solve difficult problems with greater accuracy. This was thanks to its broader general knowledge and improved reasoning abilities. Section 4, under the bonnet, the technology powering ChatGPT. So what makes ChatGPT work so well? At its heart is a technology called the transformer architecture. This was introduced in a 2017 paper titled "Attention is All You Need." Transformers are a type of neural network. They are especially good at handling sequential data like language. A key innovation in transformers is the attention mechanism. This allows the model to weigh the importance of different words in a sentence. It can understand context much better than older models. It knows which words relate to which other words, even if they are far apart. These powerful transformer models need a lot of data to learn. ChatGPT and its predecessors were trained on enormous data sets. These data sets contain text and code from the internet. This includes books, articles, websites, and conversations. The model learns by trying to predict the next word in a sequence. By doing this billions of times, it starts to learn grammar, facts, and even some reasoning skills. The sheer volume of data is crucial. It allows the model to see countless examples of how language is used. This helps it generate text that is coherent and contextually relevant. Training these huge models is only part of the story. Another important step is fine-tuning. After the initial large-scale training, models like ChatGPT are further trained on more specific datasets. For ChatGPT, this involved a technique called reinforcement learning from human feedback, or RLHF. Human AI trainers would rank different responses from the model. Section 5. ChatGPT in action, transforming our daily lives. The impact of ChatGPT is already being felt across many different fields. It is not just a research project anymore, it is a practical tool that people are using every day. In education, students are using it to understand complex topics. They can ask ChatGPT to explain difficult concepts in simple terms. It can help with homework by providing examples or outlining essays. Teachers are also exploring ways to use it as a teaching assistant. It can help create lesson plans or generate quiz questions. The potential to personalize learning is immense. In the world of business, ChatGPT is proving to be a versatile assistant. It can draft emails, reports, and marketing copy. This saves employees time and allows them to focus on other tasks. Customer service is another area where it is making a difference. AI-powered chatbots built on technology like ChatGPT can handle customer queries 24/7. They can provide instant answers to common questions. For software developers, ChatGPT can help write and debug code. It can explain code snippets or even generate entire functions. This speeds up the development process significantly. Creativity is also being reshaped by tools like ChatGPT. Writers are using it to overcome writer's block. They can ask for ideas, outlines, or even draft sections of text. Musicians can use it to generate lyrics or explore musical concepts. Game developers can use it to create dialogue for characters or to design game narratives. Section 6. The horizon beckons the future of ChatGPT and AI. What does the future hold for ChatGPT and artificial intelligence? We can expect AI models to become even more powerful and capable. Future versions of GPT and similar models will likely be trained on even larger data sets. They will have more sophisticated architectures. This means they will understand context better. They will be able to reason more deeply. They might even start to show sparks of what we could call common sense. The ability to handle multiple types of data, text, images, audio, video will become more seamless. This will lead to richer and more interactive AI experiences. We can also anticipate new features and functionalities. Imagine AI that can truly personalize itself to your needs and preferences. It might learn your style of communication or your specific areas of knowledge. Future AI could act as a more proactive assistant. It might anticipate your needs before you even ask. Integration with other technologies like augmented reality and robotics will also unlock new possibilities. We might see AI powering highly realistic virtual assistants or intelligent robots that can interact with the physical world in complex ways. The pace of innovation shows no signs of slowing down. However, as AI becomes more powerful, ethical challenges and societal questions will become more pressing. We need to think carefully about issues like job displacement. Section 7. Conclusion: the continuing saga of artificial intelligence. We have journeyed from the initial idea of OpenAI to the global phenomenon of ChatGPT. We saw how early models like GPT-1 laid the groundwork. Each subsequent version, GPT-2, GPT-3, and then GPT-4, brought remarkable improvements. They demonstrated the power of scaling models and data. The launch of ChatGPT itself was a watershed moment. It brought advanced AI into the hands of millions. It showed the world what these systems are capable of. It sparked imagination and debate worldwide. This rapid progress is a hallmark of information technology. The technology behind these models, particularly the transformer architecture and massive datasets, is key to their success. Fine-tuning with human feedback has helped to make them safer and more useful. We are already seeing ChatGPT change how we work, learn, and create. Its applications are diverse and growing daily. This is just the beginning. The future promises even more capable AI systems. They will likely integrate more deeply into our lives. They will offer new ways to solve problems and unlock human potential. This exponential growth is a powerful force, but this journey is not without its challenges. We must thoughtfully address the ethical considerations. We need to ensure that AI benefits all of humanity. We must guard against misuse and mitigate risks like bias and job displacement. The development of AI is a powerful tool,